Tired of doing this already.
Okay. This is a time of year to start getting ready for the summer. Everyone will be going to the beach wearing smaller clothing, and no one wants to be left out of that. We just got out of the holiday season where we probably ate a lot more than we should have. It's time to start shedding the unwanted body fat, and I'm going to tell you how. Men and women are different and should train a little differently when it comes to burning fat. Men have an advantage over women. We can lose fat a little faster than a woman can due to our slightly higher basal metabolic rate. Another reason men have an advantage is because we have a higher amount of muscle mass. The more muscle you have, the faster your metabolic rate will be. Females tend to store fat in the thigh, hip, and lower abdominal region, while men store more fat in the lower back area. The trouble areas on a woman's body typically receive lower blood flow levels, so one great way to boost your fat loss is to perform activities that involve constant movement. Running is a very good way to burn body fat, especially running up a hill due to its higher intensity. Women also will have to do more cardio training than a man will. Typically, a good cardio session for a woman should be 30 to 45 minutes, while men should do 20 to 30 minutes. Weight training should be a definite in your fat loss regimen. The resistance itself burns calories differently than aerobic exercise does. Calories can burn for up to 39 hours after your workout. Like I mentioned earlier, the more muscle your body has, the more calories you burn every day. Doing strictly cardio can actually have a negative effect on your body. Your body will begin to burn muscle instead of fat, causing your metabolic rate to slow, and you will turn into a skinny fat person.
Skinny fat?
Yes. There is a common way of thinking when it comes to lifting weights for fat loss, which is lighter weights for more repetitions. There have been studies that have shown lifting heavier weights for repetitions in the 8 to 12 range is better. Lifting the heavier weights uses more energy, therefore burns more calories. Now, it doesn't matter how much cardio you do or how much weight you lift if you are not getting the proper nutrition. Diet is the key to a successful body transformation. First thing to do is to cut your calorie intake gradually. Don't just dramatically cut your calories too suddenly. Your body will go to starvation mode, slowing your metabolism and making fat loss more difficult. Cut your calories down every week or two. Vary the amount of calories you eat every few days to also keep the body from going into starvation mode. Cutting the amount of carbs you consume is very important. Carbs you consume should come from sources such as oatmeal, vegetables, sweet potatoes, whole grain rice, and whole grain bread. The timing of consuming your carbs are also very important. Try to consume most of your carbs in the morning and around your workout. Try to taper your carbs down by 3 p.m. Protein intake is another key element for fat loss. Lean protein helps maintain muscle mass. Your body also burns more calories when you eat protein than when you digest fats or carbs. The recommended amount of protein is 1 gram per pound of body weight. Some lean protein sources are chicken, breast, turkey, fish, lean cuts of steak,